people everywhere, in social media, people in the streets, your friends, family. Many people can appear to be really happy all the time. And that's just because they try to have a positive mind. But you never know what struggle people are going through. And I'm going to share you my story from last fall. I was going to London to an award show called Snap Happen, meeting a lot of cool Snapchat friends. I was also going to something called the Ghosties, which was a Snapchat award show. I was nominated like finalist in 2 categories, in Snapchatter of the Year and Best Snapchat Artist of the Year. But anyway, the day before this event, I got a message from the hospital. And what they said to me was, "You have cancer." So the worst thing was definitely hearing the words, "you have cancer." Because I always believed or thought, and that's, I believe, how we are built, like that's something that you hear only about. That terrible thing that takes lives and happens to friends, family, people we surround us around. And suddenly you get a message, you have cancer. So for me, through the tough time of all the waiting and when I knew I had cancer, got through surgery, and then it was a lot of more waiting for getting answers if it was a possibility that it had spread. And in my case it was a possibility because it was connected to my blood, but I couldn't see anything on the x-ray, and I was really happy about that. But they made me choose to take chemotherapy. In the middle of all this, I just worked a lot. I don't know why I did it, because maybe it was to try to block off those dark thoughts I had about the cancer. I wouldn't say it's healthy to block out things, but I managed to maintain and be positive all the time, and I think that was really helpful, because all my friends around, family, they were like, "Whoa, how are you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing fine. I got rid of it." And inside of me I had, of course, this battle. I think this is my train stop. I don't know. Right now I'm getting lost in trains, so if you see a person that appears to be really happy, then maybe they're also struggling inside, so make sure you treat every single person you meet in life in a good way. That's really important. That should be like a life motto: treat every person in a good way. So anyhow, I worked a lot. Like a mad. I'm leaving my. After all those fun trips, I got back to reality. I knew that I was soon going to have chemotherapy. And then our house almost burned down. Oh. Fortunately, nobody lives got lost in the fire. But anyway, I can imagine it's really hard to lose your own home. And that was really tough, standing there talking to the fire department and they saying to you, yeah, you're probably going to lose your house too. That was not fun at all. And then I went through chemo treatment, and that was really hard. I was so tired every day, and I totally understand people going through it, how tough it is. It shuts down your whole body. You have to stay away from people if they're like got a cold or things like that, because you can get really sick too, and that is really hard. But after that, I managed to stand up stronger than ever, and I went to Oslo and did this. So through all of this, what really helped me was staying positive, thinking this is going to be alright, there's always a light in the tunnel, and just carry on and be open about it. It can really help you if you speak open, because people around you, they care, even if they don't even know you.